Video gaming is quickly becoming a nationwide pastime ever since the introduction of home video gaming back in 1972. You may even say it's taken on a life of its own with millennials at the forefront. But are millennials too into gaming?
It's fun, man. I think once you start playing, you get into it. Like it's just hard to stop.
I'm definitely addicted to Guitar Hero. I also like Dance Revolution.
Gaming has taken the millennial generation by storm and has become integral to our culture. With the advent of online play, the video game industry became a multi-billion-dollar behemoth. Video game market sales reached more than $20 billion worldwide in 2006 alone. But before we can understand where gaming is now, let's take a quick look at how it's infiltrated every millennial and a lot of their parents' lives. Home video gaming hits households in 1972 with the Odyssey. Creator Ralph Baer is deemed the father of video games. In 1975, the industry took off with the game Pong, released by Atari, who went on to create the first multi-game system in 1977. In 1980, Japan's Pac-Man hits the United States, the first game to have an animated main character. Then, Nintendo. Shigeru Miyamoto created Donkey Kong in 1981. This is the first sighting of everybody's friend Mario. Current cell phone favorite Tetris comes out in its original form in 1985. In 1986, the original NES is released nationally. Game sales reach a record high. 22 years and hundreds of billion dollars later, video gaming is connecting millennials internationally.
Hanging out with the guys and playing video games isn't just a macho thing to do anymore. Believe it or not, 43% of all game players are women. In fact, women over the age of 18 represent a greater portion of the game-playing population than males younger than 18.
I do consider myself a gamer. In my free time, if I'm not with my friends, I spend most of it playing World of Warcraft. I am not really sure why girls think it's weird to play video games. I think maybe sometimes they just don't realize that there are different types of video games and they think that they're all basically just the same thing. I mean, when I started playing video games when I was little, I just started playing video games because I thought it was fun. I didn't realize until later that this was sort of a weird thing for girls to be doing.
Educators even agree that while video gaming might be addictive, there are some positives to it.
So highly interactive video game can build community. It can build a sense of agency in people. They can learn to role play. They can learn to collaborate with others. So it can be very good for psychological development, for personality development, for cognitive development, for focusing and things like that.
It's safe to say that gaming is not just a fad, nor even an addiction. It's even been integrated into our educations. You could only imagine what obstacles video gaming tackles next.